football lovers, you are welcome to your favorite channel, Dr. Pure FC, your home of pure football vibes. Now let's go straight to the point. The Gunners! Well, I know a lot of you are actually disappointed with the results, against Sunderland. Arsenal actually traveled to away from home to the Stadium of Light, and we actually obtained a single point in that game. Yeah, a lot of talks, a lot of uproar, a lot of anger among fans and disbelief. But for me, I don't think that should be the case because we did not lose the match. That is one. Arsenal went there. One, I'm going to give you some facts. There are some facts I want you to know. Now, we all know what Arsenal usually plays. We play a 4-3-3 tactics and formation. To be very honest with you, at the start of the match, Arsenal started very slow. The tempo was very slow. We were very sluggish in the game in the first half. And for me, I don't think it's not expected. Well, we traveled to play Sparta Prague. We also traveled to play Burnley away from home. So I'm so sure that this team would have been so tired, And coming into that game in the first half, Sunderland came up with a very good tactics. Well, there's something I just wanted to know is some facts about Sunderland. Sunderland at the moment, they are the second best defensive team in the league. And even prior to this game, this same Sunderland defeated Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So these people, they are so good. On and off the ball, the team is very good. One, they have players who are very physical. So the physicality is there. You could even see Balam, how big it is. The Arsenal youngster who left us some few years ago to join Sunderland. So these are facts. You need to know that this team is also very good. Now, furthermore, what you also need to understand is that the Sunderland's coach too is also a very solid coach. He's a tactician. Now, we started this match very sluggish. As the game progresses, we saw Arsenal, gradually try to gain momentum in the game. But I'm sure even after I'm sure the ref also contributed to the flaws and to the problems Arsenal faced in the first half, because the first goal actually came up. That first goal Sunderland scored was as a result of a wrong call by the ref. So Zubimendi actually got that ball. It was clean. So VAR did not look at it and they used that set piece to score a goal. Yeah, everybody said Rice was not active, he was sluggish. Yeah, I believe he's already tired, and it's expected from these players. Sometimes such a thing can happen to such players. Now, moving forward, in the second half, you saw how Arsenal actually responded. It was more firepower. Arsenal gained more momentum in that match. We actually led by 2-1. You saw the goals by Bukayo Saka, what a fantastic goal. We also saw the goal by by the wonder young man. I call him a lethal goal machine. That is Trossard, in the person of Trossard. So overall, Sunderland only had 2 shots on target in that match. So I don't know why fans are complaining about what has happened, in the game. Yeah, I do understand that sometimes in football, surprises can happen. Now, this is the only negatives, I want to just state in this match. For me, against a Sunderland team, I don't see why Mikel Arteta needs to or have to change Eze, because at that point in time, at the 89th minute, we were still in control of the game. So for me, if I were to be the coach, I don't think there's any reason for me to remove a midfielder and bring in a defender in the person of Mosquera. Because if you do that to a small team like Sunderland, what that means is that you are telling them that, you see, I am weak, I want to defend. And they will go all out for you. So if you check the heat map, of Sunderland, after that 89th minute Eze left, you'll be shocked and amazed because all the balls were just going into the 18 of Arsenal FC. So overall, you could see that it's not really easy for Arsenal to really come by. It was a difficult match for us. That's the truth. And for me, that tactics was not really good enough. That's for me. I feel what he should have done was, to allow Eze being there, or even remove Eze and bring in somebody who is more energetic, like Nwaneri. This is how I feel. Or even bring in Nogat. These are my own opinion. But another school of thought too would even say, if Arsenal, if Mikel Arteta had left easy, and and Sunderland still goes ahead and score, they will still blame him that he didn't bring a defender. But for me, I feel that the best approach would have been to just leave the game like that. You bring in maybe a defensive midfielder, to just create stability, or you bring somebody like Nwaneri, like a 10 in that match, because we were not out of possession in that match. And when you do something like this to a team like Sunderland, you are just telling them that please come and attack us. That's it. But if you do this, like if you defend when you play a team like Manchester United, I don't think people will complain. If you defend from 89th minute to a team like Manchester City or Liverpool or a Chelsea team, I don't think anybody will complain. But to a Sunderland team, I think it's very wrong. That's my own opinion. But I must say, these boys have done well. Now we are in the international break. We expect much from these guys when they come back from break. And the good news is that 6 of our players, little players, are coming back into the team. What a team! Kai Havertz is coming back. Gyökeres is coming back, which we actually missed in that game. Nonu Madueke is coming back. Odegaard is coming back. Martinelli is coming back. Wow. So you guys should just stay calm. I know this league is going to be very competitive, and I'm sure that Arsenal is going to go through. The league belongs to us. I want to say congratulations to Arsenal fans. Do not panic. Do not be in dismay. Just have this in mind that this league belongs to us. All right. If you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and don't forget to like. Don't forget to share my videos. If you are searching for me on other social media platforms, don't forget to just type Dr. Pure FC. I love you all. See you soon.